Hey guys, it's B here, and I decided to do the K-pop album tag. I'm not sure who created it, and if anyone knows, please let me know and I will tag them in the video and down in the description. But I decided to do it, and I thought when Kay gets a chance, when I'm not here, she can do one for her picks. So that way we each get a video, and it's not just me all the time because Kay's, well, we're both busy at different times. So the first one is the K-pop album in your collection you listen to the most. And for me, it is their repackage, EXO's repackage for Growl, so Ururong. I love every single song on this album, and it was the first full album that I really got into, and the songs get played so often. Anytime we're in the car, it is, as you can see, CD is in my car, so in case I don't have my aux cord, I just listen to this. But even on my iTunes, and yeah, all the time, I freaking adore this thing. It is brilliant. Okay, the second question is the K-pop album in your collection you listen to the least. For me, it is Beast's Ordinary. We only just got the album. We're trying to get into Beast because they are touring Australia at the end of this year, and if we like them a lot, we are definitely going to be going. So we haven't listened to this nearly as much as any of the other albums I own, but by far this is actually one of the albums with the best photo books. So, work in progress, guys, work in progress. Actually, it's quite dark. You might not even be able to really see it. There we go. It's better. Nice and shiny. Okay, the second one is favorite packaging from a K-pop album in your collection, and without a doubt, EXO's Love Me Right. I fucking adore this thing. Like, you might not see that. Look, Love Me Right. Yes. Everything about this is yes. It's bigger than the Exodus albums. The photo book is bigger, so it actually fits it. The photo book, I love this concept a lot better than the Exodus ones. Actually, probably my favourite EXO concept photo book wise. It's brilliant, and I actually really freaking love this yellow. It's not obnoxious, it's nice, and it stands out on my cupboard, and you can't miss it. I love the way the EXO lines up with the Chinese version as well, so favorite forever. Okay, fourth is least favorite packaging for a K-pop album in your collection. Not even a question. This piece of trash right here. Thank you, Lettuce. I didn't even get to mention in my review like that it marks, like this cheap shit just marks like crap, and it doesn't close properly, and everything is awkward about it. Wasn't thought through very well, and forever will be last, and that is just below the stupid freaking shiny odd packaging that's been pissing me off this year. So that one gets that. So next is favorite colourful K-pop album in your collection, and ironically I don't have many really colourful albums, like at all, so I went with Chinese The Misconception of Us. Technically it's just the combining of Misconceptions of You and Misconceptions of Me, plus the little photo book in the middle. But I really like the packaging because they are very unique albums and photo books, and I love the way they work together and sit in this monster of a box. And it's colourful and it's so shiny. Just, I mean, that's terrifying, but if the picture was probably a little better, it would definitely be a lot nicer to look at, but I love this packaging. I wish Shiny had gone this route with odd. Okay, so next is favorite non-colourful K-pop album. So Black, White, Grey, Star Colors. My favourite debut group this year, Monster X with Trespass. That's Wonho's back. Yes, Wonho, looking good, looking good. I adore this thing so much. And true to nature, it is black and white through its entirety. There is not a colour picture in here. It is just black and white goodness, amazing songs. I've heard a few people that weren't too fond of the hard little bit of cardboard that goes around the book, but actually I find it gives better protection to the book, and I wish they would have actually continued to have a hard cover because my edges here have become a bit damaged, and that was actually during travel, and if it was hardcover all over, that probably would not have happened. But yes, adore it, adore it, adore it, adore it. And next we have, if you own the album of your favourite K-pop song, what album is that? And here is the embarrassing part, because I know a lot of people absolutely despise this song because the lyrics are absolutely hilarious, but it's the first song I listened to, got into, brought me into K-pop, and I think the lyrics are freaking hilarious. I don't care how stupid they sound because to me they are funny, and I look forward to listening to it every time. And instead of grabbing the Gravity package back up, I just got the XOXO album, and I got the Hug version, which basically is going to tell you the name of the song. Woof. EXO's Woof will forever be my favourite K-pop song ever. It is a go-to whenever I'm in the car, whenever I need to write. That it will always play, and it always gets me pumped for whatever occasion that I'm getting ready for. So, woof, 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 woof. Don't judge. Okay. If there was any situation where you had to get rid of all your K-pop albums, which album would you keep? And this is really hard, and I had to stare at my entire collection for a good solid 10 minutes before I decided to go with BTS's In the Mood for Love Part 1, solely because I really like the songs on it, but it is my only signed album, and it is signed by V from M-Wave. I just treasured it so much. I love it. I adore it. And V touched it, I know, probably for like 5 seconds when he quickly signed and moved on. But I love his signature. It's adorable. And I don't think I could ever part ways with it solely because it's just amazing. Yee! Okay. Next is, so this was random. Number 9 and 10 is favourite random album you own. So I decided to do a random female group and a male group. And I chose Red Velvet for the female group, and my favourite Red Velvet is Ice Cream Cake. It is absolutely gorgeous. I adore it. It's beautiful. And the songs in there are really good. Ice Cream Cake is my favourite Red Velvet song, so straight away it gets the win. Really pretty embellishment, yes. Right there. And next I did male group, and I decided to go with Super Junior, who we've recently been getting into. So I went through the albums that I had, and Mamacita. This thing is an absolute, if it would open, because boxes open slowly, but hardcover, beautiful. I love it. I loved the concept, and I love how they brought the concept into this album. So there's the CD. We got the Sheriff Star, gorgeous. And then the photo book has got the back on there too. That we've got on the back, which is hard to see, but the lyrics, oh not the lyrics, the songs, and then of course the photo book, which is beautiful, lyrics and stuff. And actually, out of all my Super Junior albums, my favourite photo book concept for them is definitely this one. They all look so amazing. So there you go, there's my K-pop album tag. All done and dusted for this year at least, because guaranteed by next year there will be a lot more to pick from. So this is mine, and hopefully Kay will be doing hers, and actually I'm interested to see the differences between us. So down below I'm going to have the questions so that you guys can see and you can do it yourself, because I want to hear what you guys have to say. So thanks for watching. Bye.